right, we're live. Ooh, ooh. I'm trying to get moisture on me lips because Utah is so damn dry. So we will chill for a minute. I was having issues getting my headphones to connect, so hopefully everyone can hear me. And we'll get peeps on to join. Hi guys, welcome, welcome. Happy hump day, happy Wednesday. We'll wait for peeps to join and we'll get started. I was having issues with my headphones, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. If there's any issues, let me know. I've been I need new ones. These things are a pain in the butt sometimes. So anyway, I'm so excited to be here. I have been so sick. So I might get in a coughing fit here. Just be prepared because I feel like when I've been channeling and picking up on energy, it's really been affecting and causing me to even cough even more. So you'll have to excuse me if I start having a cough. It's been awful. I'm pretty sure that I had influenza A, whichever strain, but it's been brutal, you guys. I've had to reschedule and stall many readings, so I'm in the process of getting everyone caught up. So I cannot wait. Today energy has been unbelievable, and I have kind of a fun surprise I'm excited to share. And then of course we will dive in and do our readings tonight, and get all the beautiful messages that I already know that are out there. On my podcast tonight, so for those who are maybe new, I have a podcast every Wednesday night on the A1R Psychic Radio. And
Baby came to say hi.
Oh, okay. We'll pause for a minute. My cute little granddaughter is in here, and she's a month old. You want to see her? Hey, Kimber Bud, you want to be famous and say hi? Hi, baby girls.
She's like half awake.
I know. Oh, look at you sweet girls. Isn't she so cute? It's the Cheekies, huh? It's the Cheekies. You want to say hi, all my friends, huh? What you doing? Anyway, this is Kimber, and she is my light of my life. She's so sweet. It's those baby cuddles, right? Isn't she cute? She's so precious. Cutest thing ever. Best thing is being a grandma. Right? There you go, honey.
I thought you were live. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take her out to feed the people.
Everyone loves babies. Oh my gosh, Debbie, she is tiny, but she is actually not tiny.
She weighs like 10 pounds.
She's in what's the percentile? She's in the 90.
She's in the 98th for her head.
Okay, 98 percentile for her head.
97 for her length.
97 for her length.
And 87 for her weight.
Girl. And 87% for her weight. So she's a good size baby. Yeah, she was 8 pounds 9
ounces.
9 ounces. 8 pounds 9 ounces at birth. So.
And now she's 9'7" and 21.5 inches.
Holy crap! Yeah.
Good night, Grandma.
Bye. Love you. Thanks for coming and seeing us.
Of course. Bye, people on Facebook.
Oh, daughter says bye. No, it's been so fun to be. I call myself a glamma, so I'm a glamorous grandma. It's been fun. I'll tell you, they live with us, so I get to see her quite often. So, I was just looking at Kylie Evans. Mine was 100%. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, she is so precious and just the light of my life, that's for sure. So yes, Rachel, she's very healthy, and congratulations, Rachel, on your little bundle of joy. So fun. I have to tell some of the people when Rachel and Giggles that's on, she's been with me and followed me for quite some time, and we did a reading a while back, right, Rachel? And I told Rachel that I saw her having a baby, that it was going to be a boy, and it was, if I remember right, didn't I say like December you were going to have the baby or something of that sort? I can't remember, but anyway, all the beautiful messages actually happened and manifested, and she had her little boy, and he is good. And so that's all that matters, right? All that matters. But anyhow, so yeah, with readings tonight, I was saying my podcast. So A1R Psychic Radio, go follow them and go to, they have tons of amazing readers. Mine is called The Mini Medium. And so you can watch, tonight was my first night back in a couple weeks due to all my crappy illness I've been struggling with. So I always post it, so watch for that. Okay. All right, guys, I'm excited. Let's get things going. I'm going to just quickly do a couple of shout outs to peeps. So hi, Angie Fox. I'm glad to see you on. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, hon. Becky is from Canada. Hi, Becky. Welcome. I love it. I love seeing people from all over the world. It's amazing. Lex. Hi, Lex. Stephanie Belton. Hello, Stephanie. Let's see, just kind of randomly going through here. Tanya Rasick. Welcome, welcome. And oh, hi, Tammy. Long time no see. I love it. We just did Tammy's reading today. So, oh goodness, lots of fun people. Regina from Maine. Welcome, Regina. I've always wanted to go to Maine. I've always wanted to go to the East Coast. I've never been able to get up that way. I will, though. That's seriously my ambition and goal for this next year is to travel. And one of the places I really want to travel to is the East Coast. I have a lot of followers from the East Coast. So, yeah, so funny. So, hi, Amity. Welcome. And let's see. Yes. Yes, Sheila Orwin. Grandmas are the best. So crazy. I'll tell you. I never got it when people said being a grandma or grandparent is so different and so special. Now I get it. So, all right. Let's see. Oh, Olivia Musgrave. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I love seeing everybody. Hi, Tammy from Connecticut. Good to see you again. All right. So, oh, Kylie, you're so sweet. My skin is flawless. Well, I try. I'll tell you, I'm almost 48 years old. And, you know, one of those things that I'm really having a hard time with is aging and, you know, gray hair and stuff. But anyway, it's just, I guess I just got to be comfortable and go with it. So, oh, hi, Janelle. I have more of my family watching you for the first time. Well, awesome. Thank you. Welcome, all new family. Welcome, new peeps. We've got 84 people on. This is awesome. I love it. I did promote my event tonight to see how that works out. So I love it. I absolutely love it. So, oh, Regina, coming during the summer. Oh, I know. It is, yeah. I don't do cold very well. I do not get the cold. So, oh, hi, hubby from the couch. My hubby's on. I always have him kind of monitor in case we get, you know, some of those trolls, right? So, oh, Heather, I had influenza too. I was sick too. Not fun. I used to live in the East Coast. It's beautiful. Oh, I would love to go. Also one of my kind of bucket list is to go to, oh my God, I just forgot it now. See, this is what happens when it's like menopause and shit hops in. But, oh my gosh, honey, help me out. Where am I? Anyway, East Coast, I just lost it. Where all the witchiness is on the East Coast. Why can't I think today? Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. The goal, or one of my ambitions, is to head up to the East Coast. And my husband loves to, yes, Salem. Thank you, Ronnie. And I'll tell you, my brain has been like mush from this sickness. It's like brain fog. It's not COVID. Pretty sure it was flu. But yeah, Salem, Massachusetts. That's where I would love to go. And you can actually get a booth and do readings up there that would be so awesome. But you got to stay the whole time, So anyway, beautiful East Coast area. My husband does photography and he's wanted to do this. We'll get there. We will get up to that East Coast. But anyhow, all right, guys. So if you are new to my live, oh, hi, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you. Heather. Oh, I love seeing you're on. I love it. Tell little Sadie baby I said hi. Okay, so with the readings, if you've never been on, what I do is I ask for 2 numbers between 1 and 33. Honey, that's not nice. It's not old age. It's menopause. So you got me all, my mind just went blank. 2 numbers between 1 and 33. You'll see people that are starting to post. Hi, Stacy Tripp. Welcome. So the 2 numbers between 1 and 33, what I do is I count out the cards according to those numbers. Then on there, you'll want to put if you want a general reading, or if you have a kind of a specific topic such as health, career, marriage, love. The connections lately, I feel, to the spiritual world have been very intense and have been very, the veil's been very thin, even now. So I just tell you really quick, and then I'll grab my first person. But I did a group reading not long ago. A group of ladies, actually it was the 23rd, and I was channeling a lady that was there, her husband. And I was sitting there, and all of a sudden, this is what I do. My clairs start to kick in. So my clairaudient kicks in, and I hear forever and always. So I turned to her and I said, your husband says, tell you forever and always. And I shit you not, my friends, she pulls up her sleeve, and right on her arm here was her husband's handwriting, and it said, forever and always, with his signature. So this is the beautiful thing that I love about my gifts and trusting my gifts, is everything I see and hear and feel, and the force placed thoughts that I get, I never question them. I always just share it, and I know within all my being that it will make sense. So it was really amazing to see how that all went. I just did a reading today, and a beautiful lady had so many things that have happened to her, one death after another. And her husband was making me taste pineapple tamales. Pineapple tamales. I'm like, why am I tasting pineapple, but it's the tamales? And she said that her husband loved pineapple tamales. I mean, the stuff I get is incredible. So, that's why I say that the veil is thin. The gifts are starting to really, really elevate. So I'm hoping tonight's the same. So if we get any loved ones who have passed, then please speak up. And if that makes sense, then, please say, gosh, this is connected to me. So, all right. Hi, Diana from Montana. Montana's another beautiful state. I've been a little bit of Montana. It's so pretty. Okay, so what I do is I pick my first person that I am drawn to. And again, you'll want to give me your 2 numbers between 1 and 33. And then if you put general, just know general is going to guide me to whatever I'm being drawn to, right? So, and if you're willing to come on live, which means that we get to talk face to face instead of through the messaging, I love bringing people on live. It just is fun and is very different, right? So, okay, let's grab my first person here, and then I will, I want to share a new deck I got. So I'll tell you here, we'll do a couple readings and then I'll pull one, but they're affirmation cards, and they have butterflies, which a lot of people that follow me know the meaning of butterflies for me. So, see, totally icky right there. Hate it. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Dawn, I am so happy I'm back too. I've never been so sick. I had COVID. 3 days I suffered with just being exhausted, headache. This is carried on way too long. All right. Awesome. Hi, Caroline from Ireland. Welcome. I love it. I love seeing people. I'm telling you guys, all over the world, readings have been when I do my podcast. We have people from Ireland, from the UK, where else? Australia. Oh my gosh. Australia. I love the accent. Love the accent. The Australian accent is so amazing. I told the gal, just keep talking. Just keep talking. Okay. All right, guys, let's grab, gosh, my Facebook's being really weird. So hang on. Sometimes the first time takes me a minute. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tag, let's see. So what I do is I pin. So I'm pinning the person that I am drawn to. Let's see. Oh, Kathy Durr. The podcast is it's under A1R Psychic Radio. And when you go follow them, they have several different podcasts, and then mine is under Mini Medium. So there's several. I've been with them since August. So okay, the first person I am drawn to, Stacy Tripp. So Stacy, if you are here, will you just say hi? Hello, I'm here. I'm going to pull your cards and count these out. And Stacy said, please, accident info. Okay, let's see. Let's do the 4 and the 16. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Stacy's here. Welcome. Okay. 12, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Oh. Already, I'm going to tell you with the cards. So for those who are new on my live, we have 110 people on. This is beautiful. It's going to get to 111. It's our beautiful spirit guides, right? Oh, good. Stacy, I'll bring you on live, my friend. Let me do that here. Hopefully this works. So give me 1 second. Okay. So it should send you a message to bring you on live. So we'll see if this works. Yay!
Hi.
Stacy, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I am hanging in there.
Too.
Oh, I feel like right now that's the best we can do,
Yes.
right? It's just what we have to do, and fighting this dang cold has been a struggle, that's for sure. But we're getting through it. We're pushing. Well, welcome. So, are you new to my live?
I am.
And then I pick you
Yes.
first. How crazy is that?
It
Oh
was
my
meant to
gosh. It was meant to be. So, where are you from?
Originally from Massachusetts, but I live in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh my gosh, this was meant to be. I'm a huge Green Bay Packer fan.
Oh, you'll have to come. Come out. I could probably get you tickets.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I would give you free readings for the rest of your life. Seriously. If anyone,
I actually work
yeah.
at a sports bar 2 blocks from Lambeau Field.
Oh my, okay, we were meant to meet. This is crazy. Okay, we are now best friends. Let's just put it that way. No, I am a huge Packers fan. Taylor Higginson, go Packers, go Packers. They're not doing great this year. This year's rough.
They still have a chance.
They do.
They do.
They do. So you're telling me there's a chance, right? So amazing. Well, I am jealous. Good for you, though. That's really cool. All right, so the way that I do my readings, with your 2 numbers that you pulled or had given me, I pull those cards according to the numbers. So, and then what I do is I'm going to show you the cards. And the way I read, I'm not a typical, I guess, tarot reader. I don't read verbatim of what a card is. I just go with whatever my gifts are showing me, okay? So the first card you pulled with your number, let's see, number 4, you pulled this Ace of Wands. Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
I love these. And this card came out right side up. This is what I love, why the cards are so amazing, because when I saw this card come up with your number 16, you pulled this High Priestess card, and it came out of the deck upside down. So if you kind of look at the two cards, very similar, right? Very, very similar. So within tarot, when a card is upside down, it means reversed. And when it's reversed, it really represents what we call your shadow work. Have you heard of shadow work? Are you familiar with shadow work?
Not really.
Okay. Not many know kind of the naming, but the concept is pretty well known. So hi Sage. I just say hi to my cute little Sagey. But so the card that's upside down, the shadow work, what it really means is it's the things that you are personally working on for yourself, or those things you know you need to really work on to just live your happiest, healthiest, best life, right? So really quickly, and this is kind of for everybody out there who's not familiar, but shadow work can be even just habits you're trying to break that are just not so good for your health. It also can be those heavy emotions, past maybe childhood trauma, toxic relationships, losses. Those heavy emotions will sit within your heart chakra, and it will cause you to have health problems. It'll cause, heart attacks, lung disease, breast cancer. It's just because it sits within your heart, right? So I always tell people that more important than I feel than eating right and exercising, which I'm sure there's going to be people that are going to just totally battle me with this, but shadow work is so important, right? So important. So, people are saying I have a scammer. My hubby will take care of it. He's my monitor. He watches that. But so looking at your cards, and I noticed your comment said accident info. Were you in a car accident?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I find why I was so drawn to you. Not just because it's a Green Bay thing. That was crazy. I don't believe in coincidences at all. So we were meant to be connected. And as I'm looking at, your two cards, the one card is Ace of Wands. Now a wand is, if you think of a wand, it's like, it make things happen and quick, right? And then it's an ace. So an ace in tarot is the beginning of a new journey, the beginning of, a new chapter in your life. So if you think of a deck of cards, it goes ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So this for me, and it made so much sense with what I'm seeing, you've got a very, right at the beginning, new journey coming up. And really, unfortunately, this accident had to happen. I know this sounds crazy, but everything happens for a reason, right? It's like, unfortunately, it's a cliche saying, but the beginning of where this accident and moving forward is this whole new journey. Now, things are moving quickly. I can feel things are starting to move very fast. And if they haven't yet, be prepared because they are. Did you have some really significant head trauma? Did you have anything with the head?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, it made me kind of crazy sitting at home for a long time.
I mean, that could be it, but no, here's what I'm gonna tell you, I never doubt all of a sudden I'm getting that feeling of you have already got what I call a energy of someone in the spiritual world that I can feel coming through. And they passed or had issues with like a stroke or dementia, Alzheimer's. There's issues there. Does that make sense? Okay, so be prepared. If you're okay with me opening up my mediumship, you might be, yeah, okay, good. So the accident that you got into with the, as I see the car accident, oh, Um, I'm going to say right up front, I don't feel like that you're at fault. I don't feel blame
It
towards
wasn't
you. Is
my
that
fault.
correct?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
No.
Okay, perfect. Okay. But I feel like as I connect with the other involved, wow, it really feels like that there is so much lack of accountability.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. And this is going to be that beginning of this new chapter of it's going to be a bit of a battle. It's going to be a bit of a battle. So yeah, prepare yourself for that for sure. I'm going to tell you, I really feel that, why do I see 2 months or two? What's the two? How do you connect with two? Month of February. When did the
birthday was in February?
Dad has passed?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Your dad is here. I can feel the very strong father figure. He's really shown me the two, but he's validating that he is, he was there. He protected you in a sense when this accident happened. Do you realize that I feel like that you had so much protection in a sense that I almost feel like this could have been worse,
So both my parents died before I was out of high school.
Yeah.
And then with the accident, he crossed the center line.
Yeah.
He hit me head on. I was in a Mini Cooper. He was in a Dodge Charger.
Oh my gosh.
So the fact that I didn't have any internal injuries.
Yeah.
Obviously somebody was there.
Yeah. Absolutely, my friend. That's what your dad is showing me. He's like, tell her I was there. I was protecting her. I was there. And earlier I told you you had a mother, a very maternal energy here as well. If you go back and listen to my podcast that I did before I came on, I had such a strong mother here, and my mom and dad have passed as well. Do you connect with 22 in any way? The number?
My dad's birthday was February 22nd.
Perfect. Perfect. In my podcast, I kept saying the number 22. The two callers I had, one, unfortunately, we had a bad connection. The other, she didn't quite connect with it. So I thought, nope, it's got to be someone. And then I pick you first. And now your dad's validating that he's here by his birthday, right? So, and really, just validating the fact that, like it could have been worse, but there was so much of that angelic protection, for you.
I actually had surgery today.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And you don't need me to tell you that your mom and dad were with you through this surgery, right? You felt them. You felt them. Yeah.
I get really strong feelings.
100%. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So is mom who had issues with the head, is that mom or is that dad that I was feeling earlier?
It would probably be dad.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting that again. So there's something, with that. But your mom is so cute in the sense where she's like, she needs to make sure that they give her enough medicine for nausea because she throws up. She's like, do you understand that?
Yes. Anesthesia makes me sick.
Yeah. She's like, make sure she's taking the, what is it, like Zofran or what, Yeah. Your mom's like, you make sure because the surgery, and that is so painful anyways. So you don't want to have that happen, right? So, my back is killing me right now. My back. Did you have surgery on your back?
I had surgery on my knee, but with the way my knee is, when I walk, I don't walk correctly. So it goes into my sciatic nerve.
Yeah. that's exactly right. Because I know when I was pregnant, I had, my kid sat on that sciatic, and oh gosh, yeah. And that's kind of, yeah, though that's what I'm feeling. So, oh my gosh, were mom and dad married at the time of passing?
Yes.
Were they still married? Yeah. They are so amazing together in a sense of they are like, trying to think. Did you ever watch The Honeymooners? Very
Yes.
old. They're like the honeymooner energy. Like they're like, you know.
My dad was hilarious.
Yes, it's so cute. It's like they're, bickering in a sense, but just that's the way they loved each other here in the physical world. So no, they're just validating, that they're here and that they're together and protecting you. I really feel with the accident that I just want you to be prepared and be mindful that this is going to be a battle. This is going to be, how long ago did this accident happen?
July
Recent.
16th.
So I'm sorry, July
16th.
16th. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty recent. The reason why I'm asking that is because, well, do you know if they did any kind of sobriety test on the driver?
I know they should have.
Yes, absolutely. Because I feel this sense of someone messed up. Someone should have done something, because I do feel a sense of being under the influence, so.
When he was turning, he was pulling into a smoke shop.
And gotcha.
Said he didn't see me and just hit me.
Wow. Wow. But battling accountability, right? Just battling and taking ownership of this,
And the reason he never got out of the car. So after we hit, I got out because I heard someone screaming and I wanted to check on them.
Yeah.
And I couldn't walk. But the driver never got out of the car.
So the police came, but he stayed in the vehicle? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was this a male?
Mm-hmm.
Was this a guy? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, don't give up, my friend. Keep battling this. Keep pushing forward. Be patient. It's going to be a long journey.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel at the end of the day, you will see, the monetary return, but not just the monetary return. I feel for you, it's even the sense of you, when someone has, let's just say, and I'm not saying, and maybe you might have, but when someone has maybe like a near-death experience, and then all of a sudden, they come out of it, they're fine, and then they just really start to appreciate the things they have in their life. Mm-hmm. And that's what I see for you. Mm-hmm. A whole new spiritual journey for you,
Well, and a year and a half ago, I had a heart attack and stents put in. So it's been a crazy couple
of yeah. You've had definitely some challenges for sure. So just hang in there. Make sure you put out all of that really good, positive, optimistic energy. So because everything you put out there manifests, and it comes back twice as much. So keep it positive, right? Keep it good. But know that mom and dad, I feel like, are the big reason why I was drawn to you. So
that's great.
They'll be constantly, watching over in that sense. So I don't know if this is mom or dad or both, but they're so talkative. Is it both?
It's both.
Or is it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's been like 30 years, so I haven't seen them in a really long time. So it would make sense.
Yeah. That excitement, right? That I like. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Well, I hope this gave you some help and some maybe answer, right? Okay, good. And then, just take it easy. I feel like this next bit, I've had knee surgery. I had my whole ACL replaced,
Mine
and
was shattered.
yeah, mine was too. It was shredded. It was
Yep.
so awful,
So was
so bad.
my
Mine was from,
meniscus.
yeah, yep. Mine was from years of dance and cheer, and then I went snow skiing, and I hit a divot in the snow, and it twisted, and it was all over with. So, yeah. But knee surgeries are tough. They are.
Yeah.
But yeah, just hang in there, my friend, with the accident. You know, I feel like you'll see the success. You know, it's just going to take some time.
Yep.
You know, so, and all of my amazing followers that are on, they always send such good love and light, and we'll all send you healing. If I can talk, healing energy.
Thank you. And if you get to Green Bay, get a hold of me.
I will. I'm going to hold you up to that one. I'm going to. I would love to. All right, my friend. Have a beautiful night and a happy new year. All right.
You as well. I really appreciate it.
You're so welcome. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and we'll unpin Stacy. And I love it. I love it already. Beautiful connections tonight, right? So, and how amazing that our mom and dad both come through. And then we pick up the 22nd, which is Dad's birthday, and Dad was the first to really come through, right? So I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, all right, guys. So let's grab our next poison, and then we will just keep on going. And then I want to share with you the surprise that I had. Well, I guess I kind of told you, but oh, Michelle, butterflies and dimes, my 2 items that represent the afterlife. Absolutely. That is what I feel too. It's very common, but I feel like it's, you know, a good thing, right? It's a good thing. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and pin my next person. So JC. Hi, JC Purser. If you're on, JC, say hello, I'm here, so I know you're on. And JC is also the same name as my cute little JC. Except for my little JC spells it Jaycee. So, you know, it's crazy. I mean, I never really saw or heard or ran into very many JCs until after we had our JC. It was crazy, but she's actually named after my husband in sense of initials. So that's where she got her. So, all right, JC's here, and JC 4 and 7. Okay, all right, and let me count your cards out here. 4 and 7. And general. Okay, perfect. Okay, so for those who have not been on my live, or I'm not sure, you know, what we're doing here in a sense of numbers and that, but Danielle, mine are pennies and feathers. Yep, I love it. Pennies, feathers, butterflies, hummingbirds, right? There's so many beautiful signs from our loved ones, you know, that very common. Sometimes I get some really interesting symbols and signs. I had one the other day that was a hippo, and I kept saying their sign was a hippo, and it didn't make sense to me, but I had to share it, and come to find out they connected with that because their loved one on the other side loved hippos. So there you go. Crazy, but okay. All right. JC, I'm going to show you your 2 cards that you pulled. So with your number 4, you pulled a 7 of Pentacles, and that came out of the deck right side up. And then your second card you pulled with your number 7 is this 8 of Cups, and that did come out of the deck upside down. So remember, that's really representing your shadow work, right? Things that you're working on for yourself so you can live your best life. So I'm going to shout out really quick to those. If you guys can please share the live, share this event. Last time that I did this, someone actually, they did share it, and I was drawn to a lady that was new and had saw the share. And, you know, that's what I love, because everything happens for a reason. And she really needed to hear from her loved ones on the other side. And we got some beautiful connections. So your gift, your unselfish gift of sharing can really be very good karma, right? Good karma comes back. Okay, all right, JC. So general is going to be whatever I am drawn to, whatever I'm feeling that it really sticks in my mind first and foremost. So I want to kind of just talk a little bit first about the cards, even though, you know, for those who follow me, and then for those who are new, I am not like a typical tarot reader. I don't read verbatim. Thanks, Amy, for sharing. Thanks, Rhonda. So I don't read verbatim. I do have a book. Sometimes I refer to my book, but mostly I go by the visions or what I'm getting with my gifts. So a pentacle in tarot, and you pulled a pentacle right side up. It is something of value to you. So, and those values can be tangible or not, right? So tangible being food, clothing, water. Non-tangible would be, you know, maybe your job, relationships in your life, your health, these kind of things. So, and then you pulled this cup. And the cup in tarot, when it's right side up, your cup is full, things are good. My life feels, you know, complete in a sense. When it's upside down, it means the opposite of, I'm really trying to search for or hope for things to come to fill that cup up, per se, right? So the one thing that I really feel is I'm looking at this, and I'm going to I'll put it on camera so you can see. So in the picture, you see these are the pentacles, and there's 7. When I do Reiki, so I do Reiki and energy work, you have 7 chakras, right? Your 7 chakras are, they all have a color. They all represent different parts of your energy points. So when I see this card and what I'm seeing for you, JC, a lot of this I feel is that sense of just everything happens for a reason. People are meant to meet when they're supposed to meet. People are meant to come into people's lives for a reason, whether it's good or maybe not so good, right? And I feel like that you were meant to run into me, and this is a whole other story I'll tell people. I did actually run into JC, and I felt drawn to her, and I said, if you hop on, I would love to help and do your reading. And so I don't believe in coincidences. We were meant to have this connection. And I felt a sense of just really for you going through a whole new, what I call spiritual awakening. I really feel, if I was to say a general which direction I want to go, I'm all over the place for you. I feel like it's so much stuff that I'm all over, right? It's like a busy bee. I want to go here. I want to go here. So in whole, I feel like there's this sense of you really starting a whole new journey, things starting to almost like you're evolving, right? Evolving into a new JC. Maybe not even a new. No, I take that back. Not a new, the JC, right? The who you're supposed to be in life, right? So walking away from toxicity and fires. I feel like you are itching for change, my friend. I feel like it's time. It's time. The universe is telling you, all right, what do I need to do to reverse, if you will, or change this energy that is out there that's really just been kind of maybe bringing you down a little bit. I feel like I do see you, and I'm going to tell you, walking away from a toxic person, a relationship, or a environment, I guess, if you will. I don't know if you want to kind of validate what that is, but I do feel like I see you starting to, find your happiness and walk away from the things that are not serving you in such a great way. JC, can I ask if you can validate, hun, what the number 15 is? I keep seeing 1-5. So the 15th of the month, yeah, 15th of the month, 2015. This can be January 5th when I see the 1 and the 5, but 15, or the age of 15. When you were 15, it could be, walking away from, or having some toxicity at that time, at that age. So but the 15. So there's some reason this is very strong and connected to you. So I would also, I feel like, prepare as these changes start to come. I feel like if you are in a relationship, whether it be intimate relationship or the beginning, but there is a sense of, I would say, watch for some significant changes coming within that relationship, where I feel that it really is what needs to happen. So I feel like this relationship, I don't know if you mind validating, not sure about 15. That's okay, hon. Think about it. There's something about that age of 15, 15th of the month, even going back to maybe the year 2015, which is 7 years ago. So which is ironic that you picked a number 7. So there could be, I think you may be talking about, okay, absolutely 100%, my friend. I kind of didn't want to really throw that out there in case, there's others on here that are connected to you and your job. You're absolutely right. And so I'm going to tell you, this is a good move. This is a good next step. So I'm one thing I'm going to tell you that I really feel is going to help you next year, JC, is start really focusing on your energy. Start focusing on, not allowing others to come in and, in a sense, infect your amazing, beautiful, outgoing, sunshiny, bright energy, right? So, and the job very well is what is kind of sucking that in, right? So actually sucking that out, taking that away from you. Start focusing on your inner self-love. I feel like that's the biggest part of what I'm getting. And then I really feel you're going to see, and if you feel comfortable, I love when people message and validate, but I would not be surprised if by March that you have a whole new journey, a new adventure, new job, new changes, because by March, I feel like you start to level up. So watch for that. Watch for that for sure. Yeah. I think this is a good time. I want to show you guys something. So, JC, you'll have to tell me if you connect with that 15. It's not going away. It's like right in my face. So I know you'll connect with it. You definitely will connect with it. Maybe it's January 15th. Maybe that's your last day. I don't know. Just kind of think about it. Keep an eye out for that number and why that number. Why is that connected? Okay, so just really quick, and then I'll grab my next person to read. So, oh, good. Oh, JC, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you needed to hear that. Sometimes it's just a complete stranger that knows nothing about you or situation-wise validating your feelings, right? Validating. So, yes, you have a loved one, and I'll tell you, I have been sitting here pausing. That's why I've been kind of waiting. So, tell me if this connects with you, but as I was sitting here and connecting, and the first soul I got, or the first feeling I got, was a very younger male, whether he passed at an a young age, or even when they're older, but they have such a young, vibrant energy when they were here in the physical world, that will come through that way. But this is a young male that I'm starting to connect with, that has crossed over. So I'm given a minute. I was going to read one of my affirmation cards for everybody, and then wanted to kind of do this in the beginning or the end, but I think we'll just kind of do one now, just for the heck of it, while I'm trying to connect with who this may be. Affirmation cards, these are beautiful. I'll kind of show you these beautiful butterfly cards. So you can see they all have different, talking about butterflies. Butterflies are my sign and my husband's, for, many that we have on the other side, and that's their connection, right? So happy birthday, Danielle. Oh my goodness, my friend. Hang with me, my friend. Let's see if we can't get a connection with you. Happy birthday. That's awesome. The Capricorns. I love the Capricorns. So JC, do you connect with the younger male that has passed? Younger male that has passed. There's a connection there. I'm going to count out these cards really quick to, I'm going to do the number 22 again, because I keep picking up on that 22. So let's count this out really quick. These cards are new, so they're hard. 6, 7. They're still so stuck together. I got these from Meadows in Lehigh. If you ever want to go and pick up any kind of stone or crystal or anything metaphysical, that's where you need to go, here in Lehigh, Utah. Okay, 16. Okay, JC, so I have a friend that passed away recently. Okay, and this was, can you validate, was this was a male? Okay, got my affirmation card. This is a younger male. This is a younger male. Katy Perry, I love Meadows. Me too. So awesome. Charity, 22222. I love it. I love those beautiful numbers. Yeah, I am. So Lehigh's right by Eagle Mountain. Lehigh's not too far. So, okay, hang with me, JC. I'm going to read this affirmation. We're going to, young feng energy would be my grandma. Okay, so this could be both of them. I'm already sweating. This is a good sign. So affirmations, really quick, are kind of manifestations, intentions, not manifestation, like more intentions of what we want to put out there. So you can see the beautiful butterfly that's in this one here, right? So pretty, so pretty. Oh, Desi lives in Bountiful. Welcome. Hi, Carmel from Ireland. That's so awesome. All these people from all around, even in Utah here. That's where I'm from. So Jackie, can you visit me? Is that what you're asking? Can I visit you? Can we visit you? Absolutely, you can visit me. So the affirmation says, the door that closes for me is the wrong door. The door that opens for me is the right door. Okay, if that's not powerful, holy crap. So repeat that. The door that closes for me is the wrong door. The door that opens for me is the right door. So you can kind of see, this is the beautiful affirmations. So I will post that on my Facebook as the affirmation for today, and what's, to be out there for everybody. So really a lot of that, if you think about it, is just finding trust in the universe, trust in, in God, whoever you feel really, knows what is best. And so if that door closes, right, it's the wrong one, in that sense. The door opens, that's the right one. not questioning when an opportunity doesn't happen, and really, being hard on yourself. Trust that it was meant to be that way. And I know it's so hard. It's so hard, to do that, but it's very powerful. That is for sure. So, going back to JC really quick, hon, I want you to think of that 15, my friend, connected to either this young male that passed or with your grandma, because I'm telling you, that is not going away. That number is like they are impatiently trying to show me. You were 15 when they passed. The year 20. There's a reason that 15 is so strong. So please try to keep that in mind. I'm gonna give me a minute here because I feel like I'm like starting to sweat, which is always my sign of their energy. um, hmm. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to pick up the name. So names come through, they're very cryptic. They come in syllables. So JC, that may have been the year my grandma passed. Okay, hon. Okay, perfect. Wizard of Oz. How do you connect JC to Wizard of Oz? Whether this is a Dorothy, right? The name Dorothy can be. When they show me Wizard of Oz, they're trying to communicate their name. I have got things like shaking in my room. This is crazy. Already so much crazy energy. My little twirly things are starting to really go crazy. So Wizard of Oz, there's some reason why I'm seeing that, the Dorothy name or something to do with the Wizard of Oz. Also, this is very specific. I just saw San Diego. Dorothy is my grandma's sister that passed. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, this is what happens, my friends. I love it. So the Dorothy is my grandma's sister. Okay. Perfect. And this is the grandma that passed that we were hoping to get a connection with. Is that correct? Yeah. And then how do you connect to? They're showing me San Diego. San Diego. I'm not sure why San Diego. So San Diego, of course, being in California, it could be they're trying to bring me to California. So, so know that when you say yes, then Dorothy's here. A lot of this is just their way of getting me to say their name. And oh, I was reading, Janelle, my twirly thing you gave me went crazy when my daughter and I was opening it. See? Seriously, crazy. Not sure on San Diego. Okay, that's okay. It can be, some connection to California. So just keep that in mind for sure. But three letter or three syllable. I hear three syllable M, like Marilyn or Maria, and then all of a sudden I get like two syllable N, Nancy, Nina, two syllable N, and then three syllable M. Melinda, Melissa, like, the M, there's some M, and then the two syllable N, like Nina, Nancy, there's some connection there. So Margaret, perfect. Who is Margaret grandma? Is Margaret grandma? That's grandma. Perfect. Okay, grandma is here. Grandma's very strong. You're right. She's very feisty, very energetic. I'm going to tell you, she is a huge force to reckon with when it comes to her family. right? She's just very much like very protective. And I'm not kidding. She's a big reason why that we met, why you are here. It's, you know, they're so powerful on the other side, so powerful on the other side. Um, she's even laughing. She's laughing. She's laughing about the fact that she got you here. She got you here. It's just so cute. I'm literally bawling. Oh my gosh. I hope they're happy tears. I hope they're happy tears. Um, she don't mind my sniffling. Um, she is so ecstatic. Um, she she is bringing up. She had to have given you a a Barbie doll or some kind of a doll. She was like, she's showing me there's some kind of special collector type of a doll. So, you know, she was my best friend. Absolutely, 100%. Um, yes, absolutely. Hi, Manuel. I'm glad that we met today too, my friend. It was such a pleasure. Uh, yes, I feel like she is really is validating that closeness and that best friend. My oldest daughter, Mandy, her and my mom had a very close relationship, and she, you know, she was the first um, granddaughter that she, you know, had, and so they have a very special connection there. So I understand it. So she gave me her wedding ring. Okay, perfect. I love it. She um, she says, don't worry, you don't worry that she will be at the wedding. She said, I'll be at the wedding. And I know you, she gave your, but then when you said, gave me her wedding ring, she said, don't you worry, I'll be at the wedding. If this is your wedding, if this is someone else's, but there, I just heard I'll be at the wedding or I'll be at the ceremony or celebration that's coming up is her way of trying to communicate. So I know that the celebration that she'll be there, she needs you to know that she will not miss it. It was that feeling of I would never miss it. Um, um, she um, she says, don't touch the hair. Don't touch that hair is what she's saying. Don't touch your hair. She almost like, I don't know if you cut your hair, if you dye your hair, but she's saying, don't mess with the hair. Don't mess with your hair. Not sure what this is about. Um, um, I don't know if she called you bug, bug, J, like a J bug. It's kind of like what we call our little JC, but she's calling you buggy bug. I'm not sure this. I'm hearing this be one syllable B, but a cute name that she had for you. So there's something about that. So remember, you know, think of that. Um, um, she's showing me playing cards. I'm not sure playing cards, like playing cards, deck of cards. I'm not sure what this is, gambling or what that is. So my mom calls me Bugs. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So grandma just validating, you know, the the names that, you know, that your family calls you. So cute. So I'm not sure what the gambling, if it is, or playing cards or, you know, playing games, having, you know, family game nights. So she loved playing cards. Perfect. Perfect. She's She's so cute. She's got such a cute personality and so vibrant and sassy. And I have to tell you, and then I know I need to move on to the next because I could probably sit here with your grandma seriously all night, my friend. But um, the younger male that I feel with her, very quiet, very reluctant, not really showing any kind of really wanting to come forward. And a lot of that, the hesitancy, the reluctancy is because, you know, sometimes they either aren't ready or it's how they had passed. And I feel he's really struggling with how unexpected his passing was, and you know, and struggling with stepping forward. So I'm not getting much other than he's very adamant. He says, tell them there was no pain. He says, I passed like that. It was very quick. He makes me feel like his soul left very quickly and crossed over. So know that I feel that he's needing to let others know that it was so fast and very quick. And so others, I feel, may be worried that he had some kind of struggle or pain, but I'm not feeling that way. So please keep that in mind, and any others that have crossed over, or I'm sorry, any others that are here that are questioning, you know, let's see, my friend died in a motorcycle accident. Okay, and that's what I was saying. I feel it was very quick, sudden, and then soul, you know, crosses over, like jolted, right? Come out and crosses over. So please let anybody who maybe you feel comfortable sharing the message from him that that he felt no pain. It was very quick, very unexpected. I feel the reluctancy is a lot to do with he's taking some ownership and responsibility for his passing. It's almost like that feeling of being kind of ashamed that, you know, of what his actions were before, you know. So, you know, so you know, but I really feel that his message, if any, is just that others need to know that you know, that he is okay, that he's at peace, that his passing, he had no pain and went very quickly. Okay. Um, and what I find interesting is your grandma is like taking him under her wing, if that makes sense, right? It's like, she's like, come on, it's fun, let's go. Like that would be her personality. That's what she keeps doing, you know? So know that, you know, your grandma is such a great like cheerleader of support on the other side. And I feel like she is going to be your biggest cheerleader, right? Your guardian angel, guiding and protecting you. I'm going to tell you, I don't see color very often, but she's very much showing me like the doves, the white doves, something about the white, very white doves. So keep that in mind when you're connecting with grandma. You know, the white birds that, you know, not our, you know, not our seagulls, not the seagulls, just the white birds, you know, the pretty white birds, you know. No, that's going to be her kind of her little sign, right? So, wow. Okay, JC. Holy smokes, my friend. Very beautiful energy and some guidance for you. So thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. I totally forgot we could have brought you on live if you wanted to, but I think we did good. I think we were good. So I hope that helps you, and I hope that gave you some comfort, you know, from both sides, you know, with those messages. So, okay, hold please. I get such bad dry mouth, so bad. So, all right. Oh, JC, you're so welcome, honey. I'm so glad. I'm glad that it helped you. It's what I love. It's what I try to do. So, all right, guys, let's grab our next person here. What time is it? Oh my gosh, time flies by too fast, way too fast. Okay, let's go, and I will pull some peeps here. So, okay. So for anybody that just hopped on or is new, the way that I do readings is it's random. It's who I'm drawn to. Man, I would love to be able to read everybody, but obviously it would be very difficult. I would be here a long time. But what I ask for is two numbers between 1 and 33. And then really just kind of whatever it is that you're looking for, whether it be just a general reading or if it is a connection to a loved one who is in spirit, or if you have anything with your health, you know, stuff like that, that, you know, you're looking for guidance. You know, that's what all these messages are for. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and, okay. So I pinned the comment of the person I'm drawn to. So hi, Jackie. You said 6 and 9, and this is actually for your sister who's visiting. Oh, cool, and doesn't have Facebook. Okay, so 6 and 9, I'll pull your cards. And what kind of a reading is your CC wanting? Is this a general? Is this a specific question or topic? Let me know. Let me pull the two numbers or your cards here. Okay. Yes, Jackie. Do you want to go live? I'll pull out your cards and then you should go live. Hi, Claire. Good to see you, honey. 6 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Okay. She wants a career reading. Okay. You got it, my friend. Do you want to go live? She said yes to go live. Okay, let's bring you on live. Here we go. Let me try to bring you on. Let's cross our fingers. All right. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. And it's already saying it failed. So hang on. Let me try to bring you on a different way. Okay, add. Okay. All right, my friend. We are waiting to see if you are able to get added. I would rather do lives too. I love them. I love seeing people and seeing face to face. So much better. All right. Come on, Jackie. Sometimes it takes a minute. It's good old technology, right? Good old technology. While she's hopefully hopping on here, I'll tell you guys some fun, exciting things coming for next year that I'm going to be doing. So don't be singing our family song. I don't sing, honey. You know I don't sing. It's not going to happen. Jackie, I don't know if it's bringing you on. It's still showing we're adding you, so hopefully it'll work. But so next year, now that Christmas is over, now the grandbabies are here, hopefully things can calm down, and then finally I will have you know, my Kai, she'll be helping me. We haven't even had a chance to even get her started because of so many things, illnesses, you know, babies, everything. But so once she starts, she's really going to help me a ton by taking over all the booking and scheduling. And oh, my husband, so I did. Yeah, we are a crazy circus, bunch of crazy clowns. So, oh, I got itchy eyes. Next year is going to be a whole huge year of change and new things coming. One of those new things I'm going to be doing is providing classes, and the classes are going to be helping you to tap into your own gifts, helping you tap into your own abilities, if you will. We all have abilities. Of course, you know, we want to look at them as gifts, but I feel that, of course, I look at what I do as a gift, and I know any day I could lose it. It's just how it is, you know, or not really lose it, but not be able to tap into it. And so I'm very grateful. And I reading some of the comments. I guess, Jackie, what's going on, my friend? Can we not get you on live? If not, it's okay. We can just do your reading. But so next year, classes about connecting to your gifts, your intuition, your own abilities, and how, right? And the hows and how to do that. So even if you are not living in Utah, I will be looking at providing to do them virtual. So we can do, you know, of course, over Zoom or whatever it may be. So Jackie said, I don't know, weird. Okay, weird. All right, well, then I'm just gonna, Jenny Martinez, hurry up. It's okay. We don't have to bring on live, Jackie. I will just, we'll do the reading. So, tell me, Jackie, tell me sister's name, please. Okay, that's weird. Anyone connected to the name Priscilla? That is very, very specific. That was, I heard it with what we call clairaudient. Again, that's another ability. Someone, so crazy when I tell people I hear voices. I heard the name Priscilla. So Priscilla, Julianne. Okay, perfect. I just kind of wanted to know her name. Does anyone connect with Priscilla? It's very interesting, right? It's not a very common name anymore. So, my gosh, honey, not Priscilla Presley. I'm channeling Elvis. Freaking smart ass, I swear. No. Okay, focus. Jackie, holy cow, I am sweating. This dang cough. So your first number for your sister, Julianne, is that right? Oh, Arlene, my niece is named Priscilla. Jackie, what is Priscilla? What is that? Maybe this is for you. And then Arlene that said my niece is Priscilla. Is niece still here in the physical world or has passed? Has passed. I've not so. Demi, you met me last night. Was that at dinner? Were you our server? And I didn't notice the name. If it was, you were a freaking amazing server, Demi. It was a pleasure to meet you last night. That's awesome. Jackie, someone I knew in my school and childhood. Okay. Still here, Arlene said. Okay, we'll kind of see if I pick up any more. Why the name? Why? There's always a reason, especially when it's so unique, I guess. So, okay, so Jackie, for your sister, hun, the number 6 pulled this 5 of Cups. Came out of the deck right side up. The second card that pulled is the Lover's card. Ooh, the Lover's card. Ooh. So, oh, Demi was my server. Oh, no, you're fine. No, Priscilla, that's okay. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. So anybody that's on my live, go to Texas Roadhouse in South Jordan. Demi was our server last night. Did amazing, did fabulous. We went for my daughter's birthday and we love Texas Roadhouse. I used to work there. Oops, I'm falling out. Hey, hang on. Hold, please. Things kind of, I have tiny ears. Won't go in the ear. Okay, there we go. Anyhow, we went to Texas Roadhouse, and when I worked there, I actually loved working there. I loved being a server and bartending, but she was amazing. So go see Demi, ask for her, hook her up, take care of her. Okay, so with the 2 cards, I've been single over 3 years. The Lover's card's not for you, silly Jackie. This is for your sister. And the Lover's card doesn't necessarily mean what it means, right? It's not so much of the love, right? Or the mushiness of that. So I really feel for your sister when it comes to her. I believe you said this was supposed to be for a career. Is that right? Let me double check because I got so sidetracked here. Did you say career? Anyway, I can't find it. Will you validate, Jackie? Was it for job, for career? Um, uh, my husband, she's an Eagles fan. Yes, Demi is an Eagles fan. So it's her sister. I guess the both of us. Okay. Oh, correct. Okay, perfect. So here's what I'm saying. So career-wise, and really, being drawn to either one of you. So if it validates or makes sense, really, career-wise, with what I'm seeing for her, hmm, let me know if you can confirm this, what I'm getting, but with her current job, it's just a job, uh, just, the job sense, I don't feel like this is like a passion, this is a career where she's at now. So I really feel this is just a paycheck, or she's not working and this is just a lull within, kind of that time. So it definitely is a delay, if you will. So thank you, Stacy. I'm glad you came on too, my friend. What an amazing, amazing connection. And thank you for inviting friends. And even private readings for anyone who's on that lives ways from Utah, can't come in person. We can do Zoom. Zoom is amazing, even over that way. So please message me. Let's get you scheduled for a private reading. Really quickly, and I'm sorry, having a little tangent, Jackie, but just for others who, I should have mentioned this earlier, but my prices are going up come January 1st. So right now, readings are $75 for an hour. Those who know me know I don't meet the hour. I go over. Let's just put that way. I don't charge. So you probably get like an hour and a half reading for the 1 hour price of $75, which I am very affordable when it comes to readers. I've done this a very long time and very, I don't want to say well known, but I kind of feel like it's getting there, right? So starting to establish that. And so my prices next year go up to $88. I really want to kind of very spiritual, kind of a synchronicity number. So so yes, amazing prices, Stacy. They are. I try to make it affordable so people can come and can get readings and experience, and I can help as many as I possibly can. So $88, $88 for about an hour, hour and a half-ish reading, and then again, Zoom or in person here in Harriman. So I do events, I do parties. Those are my favorite group events. I love it. Going to people's homes and being in their environment, feeling their energy, like the one reading I told you about, that is very much a thing that, I love to do. So I, I'm reading some of your comments. Oh, Tandy, you're so sweet, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Becky. I love it. See, Nicole, that's on our party on the 23rd. Nicole, I was just talking about that night and the connection I was getting with, with the husband that had passed, and I was seeing the writing on the tattoo, right? The always and forever. We were just talking about that. So anyway, if you're ever interested in wanting to do a party, happy to do it for you, a group reading, just message me. But okay, so Back to Jackie. Sorry, little squirrel moments. But so yes, just a job, and I saw you validated just a paycheck, right? Just a paycheck. So, and oh, it was Nicole. That's right. I logged on and within 5 minutes you talked about my tattoo. See, meant to be. So Nicole was actually the one I was telling everybody about. Oh, okay. Yep, Jackie. Let me try again, hun. Let's see if we can bring you on live. God. God. Okay, let's see if you can bring you on.
Okay.
Oh, we did it!
Hi!
Hi. I'm good. I'm glad it was. Hi. Oh, you are beautiful. You, you have good genes. Look at your family. I love it. Well,
I'm Julie.
Julie, it's nice to meet you.
She's visiting me for the holidays.
Good. Are you coming from, let's see, what, the South, California? Where are you coming from?
New York,
Where are you coming from?
City.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're from the East. For some reason, I kept thinking the West. Okay, that's right. From New York.
From the West.
Yeah, no, no. You're the East Side.
Yes, I'm from the East. How are you? You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm doing better. Still got this nasty congested cough, but
it's the season.
Yeah, it is. It really is. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it. So, okay, so we're really talking about, Julie, your career and things I'm seeing there. So,
I'm gonna get off so she can get on.
Okay, honey. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so we were talking just a minute ago what I was seeing career-wise, right? Just being what you're doing now is just a job, It's just a paycheck for you right now is what I'm feeling. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. As I kind of looking, I would say what I do is tapping into to clairvoyancy, so seeing into the future per se. The one thing that I really am feeling, even just I look at your cards, oh gosh, I got to do my math. Hang on. So this would be, by the end of February. So we're talking like mid-February time. Watch for, I'm not kidding, a huge change in a job, a shift in what you're going to be doing. And a lot of this is going to be stepping out of your comfort zone. So I feel like this is going to be something you're maybe not ever dabbled in or you're afraid to, but I feel so good about it. So, are you looking at doing something about that time?
Yeah, I have like 2 different roads I can choose.
Perfect. I feel I'm so drawn to you going down really that leadership, that a role of helping others, leading others in a sense, teaching others. So what direction are you looking at going? What 2 ways are you thinking of going?
Well, life and health insurance, and real estate.
And real estate. Okay. And both of those really fall in that same line of really, leading others and helping others. They fit perfect with that. Life insurance, you're helping others, guiding them to what they need when it comes to that. Real estate, same thing, in those 2 directions. How do you connect with the number 11? So this will be the month of November, the 11th of the month.
What's 11? 111. But it'll be different for you. Well, November.
What
it
happened?
Could be November because in November I've been using a PIN for my debit cards and stuff like that, and that November was the actual month that me and my first love ever got together. So maybe that could be it.
Okay, and you're still together?
Oh, no.
Is that what? Oh, okay.
I'm 18.
Like, oh, okay. Way back.
Next week is the same number. Maybe that's why. But it could be 1/1 January or.
Yeah, Absolutely. We could be connecting with like, yeah. You know,
Don't mind
if I take,
me.
no, you're good, hon. If I take you back to the year 2011, I know it's hard sometimes.
I already know. Okay.
Okay. If you
So
know,
I had a business fallout with two partners.
That just made me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, it was really bad.
okay, that's exactly where I'm going. And it really is, it's still sitting within you. It's holding you back. I'm going to tell you, you have got to let this go and release it and heal and even give forgiveness. That's the hardest part, forgiving, right? It's not that you're forgiving the action or the person. It's just that you are forgiving so that you can move forward. I really feel that you finding forgiveness and moving forward is going to help with your next move with your career, with your, letting go of some of this, anger, resentment, whatever it may be, So let this go as best as you can. And it's not easy and it's not going to happen overnight. But just even today being that first step, this is huge for you, just even that sense of, we kind of pulled it up and you're like, oh, yep, now it's like, it's sitting at the surface, Yeah.
It was actually a spiritual store that I actually owned.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, karma works both ways, good and bad, right? Good and bad. So I feel like for you to release a lot of this, that beautiful good karma is going to come your way, So when this opportunity comes up for these two jobs that I see, I'm really more drawn to you doing real estate. And here's why. You have such a very, you're just very presentable. I feel like that you can be very genuine with people and honest and and that's what people look for when they're looking for a home. They need somebody who's going to good, bad, and different. You're not going to want to sell a house that in your mind that you've been told is a shithole, and then all of a sudden and then you're like trying to convince them it's the best home, because I cannot see you doing that, so just I feel I was more drawn to the real estate side. So keep that in mind for sure. That blockage I feel from 2011, I'm going to tell you right now, it is going to hold you back from passing these tests that need to be done. So work on this shadow work on finding some forgiveness, releasing that, and it'll help huge for you. But I really do feel like February, March, you're going to see a new opportunity, new change. Okay. So, and are you thinking of commercial real estate?
I thought about it, but mainly residential for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe in the future, I don't know.
Yeah. I that's kind of what I'm saying. I feel like it's that beginning of residential, but then the door opens up to going more commercial, so just kind of keep that in mind for sure, and I love it. I keep seeing double threes with you all of a sudden. 33. Do you connect with that?
You know what? When I drive, sometimes I see it on people's license plates. And also my birthday, which is 6/9, which is June 9.
That's not 3-3.
I know.
Yeah,
but
that's what, yeah. But 6 and 9 is divisible by 3. Yeah. Right. So that's what you get, right? In numerology. So that's kind of how that works. But can I ask how old you are? I know I'm like
40.
What? Holy
she said what?
You have amazing genes. I would never have guessed, ever. So whatever you're doing with your skin, keep doing it, and then share your secrets. So I love it.
You want my secret?
Yes. She's like, I don't wash my face. It's soap and water. Is that what you're going to tell me?
No, it's because I have no kids or a husband.
Need you say more. Need you say more. No, it's Yep, the stress, right?
Yeah,
The stress.
that's what it is. That's what
Yeah,
it boils down
it
to.
is. It is. Well, I hope this kind of helped and gave you a little bit of guidance and, helped you move forward, and even just helping with the stuff that maybe, you're feeling is blocking you, right? So work on that. And a lot of that can be done through meditation, cleansing, things like that. So yeah, try that for sure. Okay. But I'll send you lots of good and positive energy and love and light, and keep, let Jackie know. I'm sure she'll know what happens in February, March time, because I'm curious to see what happens. So let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
Yes, I can't wait. All right,
you.
then.
Wants
Okay,
to say
love you
hi.
too. Hi, sweetheart.
All right.
Have a good night,
Thank you.
guys.
Good night.
Happy New Year. Bye. Good night.
All
Bye.
right. Bye. Thank you.
You betcha.
All right.
So cute. I love it. Gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm coughing in everybody's ear, I'm sure. Okay, let's go in and I will, oh, goodness, let's unpin. So, oh, so cute. So I love when people come on live. We get to kind of see, their faces. And then we get cute little ones that hop on with them. It's so fun. Okay, we have time here. Probably, let's see, it's 9:20 already. It's 9:20. Goodness. Okay, let's grab our next person here. And gosh, I'm still candles burn out. I'm still stuck on that Priscilla, but I'm telling you, it's not. So if anyone connects with the name Priscilla, but has passed, this is a soul that is passed. So if you connect with the Priscilla that has passed, I want to kind of pick up more. There is so much that. How do I put this? And I don't know, energy, I guess, but there's so much of this feeling of not letting it go, if that makes sense. So if anyone connects with that name Priscilla of somebody who has passed, please let me know so we can see if we can't pick up more. There's something there. It's not a Priscilla here in the physical world. It's in the spiritual sense. So yeah, absolutely, Tandy. The unfinished business, right? The unfinished business. Okay. Okay, let's grab the next person here. Oh, goodness. My stomach's growling. Oh, let's see, Loretta, and an old neighbor lady had that name years ago. Oh, okay. Interesting. That could be it. I'm not too sure, but the hard part is let's see. Okay, so whoa, Star, I just said her mom. Did I miss something? Sometimes these comments don't come through, but what happens? I'll kind of explain it. It's like you open up the portal per se, and then once you do that, it is like a bright light, right? And when you open up that bright light, then that is what is kind of like a big old spotlight. So Danielle Pierce's mom. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Danielle, mom's name is Priscilla. Mom has passed. Is that correct? Can you validate that for me? Thank you, Star. Loretta, her daughter was married to my brother. Agreed, Star. Absolutely, 100%. There's no doubt why I'm hearing that name very specifically. And so, oh, Carmel, I'm so sorry. Lost my mom, dad, 3 of my sisters. Okay. His mother's passed. Her name is Karen. Okay, so can you tell me, Danielle, how the Priscilla connects with you? I guess that's what I want to make sure. I want to make sure that this connects with you. Mother has passed. Her name is Karen, but how does Priscilla connect with you? Because there is that the validation of that being very important of who this is, if that makes sense. And while I'm watching for that, I'm going to put some new, I've got candles going out everywhere. Let me just change these out while I'm watching for your comments. And the whole energy in the room just got really interesting. Complete shift in change just now. Got very somber, kind of, I guess, if that's the best way to put it. Okay. Oh, let's see. Christine, my ex-boyfriend's mom name is Priscilla. She has passed. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay. Yeah, I am going to. So, I still want to keep that Priscilla at kind of to the side, but so Danielle Pierce, would you be willing to come on live, my friend, or do you feel more comfortable not, because that's okay, but would you feel comfortable coming on live? And then I am going to pin Danielle. For some reason, I am so drawn to you, Danielle. So, okay, you will come live. Okay, then. All right, so I'm going to try to bring you on live. So give me a second here. And let's hope this works. And then we will do your reading here. So, okay. Oh, yay! It's working! I love it. Surprise! How are you there?
But she won't. Come on.
No.
Okay. See, look, I can see. She's here too. She's hiding.
How cute. Is that, now who is that?
That's my daughter, Laylee.
Cute. I love it. So cute. So cute. It's as I've been sitting here and just trying to, trust everything that I'm, feeling or whatever I'm hearing. I could not pull myself away from you, and I couldn't quite figure out why, and I still don't know why, and I'm sure we'll find out why here in a minute. But
I'm wondering, Priscilla, it's my ex-husband's mother lived across the street, and I don't know if it's her sister or her aunt, but there's a relative on the relatives across the street. Is that horrible? I don't know how to explain it. She's there somewhere.
Yeah.
Sophie Donner. She's laughing at me.
It's totally fine. And sometimes it's just the name is a trigger, to bring, the person on, so, which is great because I always listen to it regardless. So, there's a reason why that we needed to connect with you. So, are you new to my lives? Is this new?
This is first for me, yes.
Oh,
and it's my birthday, so yes, happy day.
That's right. Happy birthday. That is so awesome. I love it. Well, everything happens for a reason, right? Everything happens. It's so beautiful. And, our loved ones in spirit, they are so powerful. They will make things happen, they just do, And so I really feel like that's a big part of why you are my second, I believe, that I've chosen tonight that's new to the live. It's so cool. Where are you from? Whereabouts are you from?
Well,
Utah.
Utah, but I'm from Corinne now, but I grew up in the Huntsville, Eden, Liberty area.
Okay. Okay. So I'm so geographically challenged. Where is Corinne?
West of Brigham City.
Okay. Okay. Then that tells me, yeah. So you're out there a bit.
Yeah, nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, you could still come see me in Harriman. It'd probably be like a 2-hour drive, right? It was.
If not, we have this live stuff too, so.
Yeah. And that is what technology was made for. So amazing. Okay. All right, my friend. So have you ever had a reading before?
I have, just because my mom.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So what I'll be doing, and this is just, these are just kind of, real quick readings, mini readings, if you will. And we're going to use the tarot cards, but the way I explain it is just, they're just a guide or a tool or kind of a visual validation for you. No matter what, every single time, the cards always connect with you, with your loved ones, however it may be. So the way we do that, that's where the 2 numbers come in. I missed your 2 numbers.
It was 11 and 28, I think.
11 and 28. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me count those out really quick here, and then we'll get started. 11 and 28. Okay. Oh, this cough is gotta go away.
Everybody saying happy birthday, so thank you.
We have such a great group of followers on My Lives. It's like we start to become family. I've been doing this almost 3 years, and just the people are amazing, and everybody's supportive, and it's just beautiful to see the connections people get. So you'll see lots of fun happy birthdays your way, no doubt. So one thing you'll notice here in a minute, because I'm already starting to get some things, I do what's called psychography, and over here on my table, I start writing. I get all of my messages out as best as I can, and so I'm already starting to hear some things and seeing. So I'm going to write some things down here I'm getting so I don't forget. Okay, so I'm going to show you your 2 cards that you pulled. So with your number 11, you pulled this Page of Cups card, and this came out of the deck right side up. Then your number 28 card, you pulled this Magician card, and that came out right side up. So kind of just maybe just a real quick definition of both of them and connection of how I feel it's connecting to you, maybe on a personal level. I really feel that you, I've lost my mom as well. I've lost my mom. My mom passed away. It'll be 10 years, which just, I'm sitting here thinking, how has 10 years gone by so fast? And I feel like that with what I'm picking up with you too is, with mom's passing, and what I'm seeing even with your cards, it's that sense of still being a bit in what I call a fog, just still being numb. It still feels very numb to me right now. So her passing.
And she passed in 2009.
Yeah.
But it was so sudden and unexpected, and it was real still to this day.
And that's exactly how my mom's was too, and it was so just unexpected, and and that's even the sense, of course, and that's why I was saying, even though my mom passed 10 years ago, I still, some days I want to pick up the phone and call her, you
Oh,
know? Yeah,
okay.
I do. Your, uh, one thing that your, I have no doubt that I feel like we're already starting to get some of Mom. So I'm just going to ask you right first and foremost. I always tell my clients, if anything we get in your reading and it doesn't quite make sense, just take it with you and it will make sense. But the minute your daughter came on camera, and I know she's there with you, uh, did your mom get the opportunity for a short time to meet her?
Yes.
Yeah. She's showing me that she got that short amount of time. Why does she keep referring to you as, like, I just keep seeing something like Boo Bear, a bear, or like something with the bear? I don't know what this is.
I was a teddy bear. I was a love bug, and we were I carried it everywhere, and yeah, it was my best friend that went everywhere with me.
I love it. I love it. She keeps bringing that up. I love it. She how okay, she why is your mom showing me chickens?
Oh my goodness. Because my son loved chickens, and because of that, I now have a crop of chickens in the backyard I don't know what to do with. He used to carry it around on his shoulder, and it was his best friend, and Fireball was everywhere he went, was that chicken. And yes, so
Stop.
no,
Oh my
I still have Fireball to this day. We have protected that chicken with our life. Yes.
I'm gonna tell you, your mom is messing with these chickens. She's laughing. The crazy, like, antics or things they're doing, that she's just, this is her, kind of messing with them.
Because there's been some mean bully roosters out there, and we have to sit out there and guard the old ones to let the old ones eat because the young ones won't. So we sit out there with snowballs. I shouldn't admit this, but we have to guard the little chickens to let them eat too. And so, yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, I love your mom's just validating. She sees what's happening with the chickens and bringing that up. Hilarious. She's okay. Did she okay. She's bringing up, she says, tell her, she'll know what this means. She says, you'll know if you mention this, and it has to do with her feet, with the socks, with the slippers. There's something about
The socks.
Yes, it's the socks.
Me leaving socks everywhere.
Yeah, I would leave socks everywhere, and if the socks were just right, I had a fit all the time. And I ran into my next door neighbors like 20 years later, and she goes, Danielle, I'm still finding your socks in my house.
Holy smokes. Hilarious.
Left this sock impression on multiple people throughout my life. I don't know.
There you go. That would be, and that's why she's like, she'll know. If you tell her, then she'll know it's me. You have to mention the socks. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cute. I have to tell you, just to kind of share what I'm feeling, your mom just has such this very unconditional love and nurturing, and just wanting to do everything she possibly could to help others, wanting to really do as much. I feel like that, she's showing me she struggled with breathing. I'm having a hard time breathing right now. Did she struggle don't like when they take me to the end of passing, but she's taking me there in a sense. But I'm having, or she was intubated, but there's something here.
Yeah, that's probably how she went. It was in the fetal position and probably gasping for air.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. And yeah, she
was alone, so
yeah.
that was hard on me. But.
Right, and that's what she's showing. She's really showing, that she was having that struggling with that, and I really feel like there's something in my throat, like something stuck in my throat.
Like choking almost.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Oh,
It's
that would explain so much more.
That's what this is, hon. This is what it's like she couldn't get this out, right? This was stuck. She's showing me that there was that struggle and being alone, not knowing how.
No one was to save
her. Exactly. She says she blacked out and then but she says that she didn't, there's no pain. She says, I didn't feel any pain. It was like I just, in a sense, I just blacked out. And then, and then I cross over. And she says that, she says, tell the person, thank you for the way that my hair, something with her hair. Was there something with her hair?
Yes, she was very particular, and at the end we didn't know what to do, and we basically went in with perlers and we did whatever we could and just,
I love it.
And we just kept saying, oh, she's gonna have a fit, because we always thought, wait, if mom goes, it's going to be a closed casket. Just let her go. And my grandpa's like, no, it's going to be open casket. I was like, oh God, oh God. So,
well,
we did our best.
And I'll tell you, she's 100% very pleased with what was done with her hair. That's why she's saying, please let them, because I feel there's more than just you. There was others or another.
A whole room full of us.
No wonder why she said them. Tell them that I love their hair. I love their hair. She's so funny. She's like, no red lipstick. What is this about?
I'm still that way.
Oh my God.
Red's not my color.
Stop. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. She is so sassy. Like she's very much, I really feel she's very set in her ways, To
say the least.
Right. The very least. Oh, so cute. I love it. So funny. She who burnt the pie? I'm smelling burnt pie. Burnt.
I don't know. But that is something that very well could have happened, because that's our luck.
Oh my gosh. No, seriously, there's someone in the family that just this year, like, burnt Thanksgiving. There was something at dinner, whether it was pie or this is what, I'm not quite seeing it, but she's laughing about something got burned and now it's funny, it's like, oh, now we can laugh about it. So
well,
you'll have
that wouldn't have been at our house, because me and Laylee had our own little Thanksgiving, but I don't know.
You will have to ask and find out, because I'm telling you, it's
burnt pie?
Yeah.
Okay.
So funny. Hilarious.
Maybe a
She-
well-deserved burnt pie at that.
heck yeah. Heck yeah. Lots of love put in that one.
Yes.
I love it. Um, uh, I just heard she says, tell her happy birthday. Tell
Yes.
her happy birthday. So this is
Thank
for
you.
you. This is for you. This is for you. Um, she, yes, I feel like that even, today and doing your reading very much is a beautiful gift, from her, 100% without a doubt. I also feel like that she's really showing me that you were feeling her today. So much of her today, very strong.
It's been kind of a bad birthday day for years, and we made
Yeah,
it good. Me and my daughter, we made it a good day. So
good, good. That makes me happy because I feel at the end of the day that's all that's important. She's so cute. So cute, so beautiful. I love it. I I don't know what this is about, but right as soon as you turn the camera to your daughter, let's see, she's showing me what is 14? 14 all of a sudden. I'm getting 14.
well, she's 15, but my mom's birthday's the 14th.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, but so not just only hers, so that it's really weird. My dad's was June 14th, she was March 14th, they got married September 14th, and then divorced the 14th of December. My sister was born, my sister was the 7th, and I'm the 28th. So put all that together, I don't know.
Oh, I'm right there with you. The 14, that's why there's so much significance with that date, right? With the 14. So out of all the crazy numbers in the world, she's like, tell her 14, she'll know.
No, yeah.
I love it. I love it. Your mom is channeling so beautifully, so beautifully. She's so, and I really have a feeling that, so when I did my podcast today at the beginning, I kept telling my callers, I've got a strong mother here, very strong mother energy. And I really, truly have no doubt this has been your mom. She's been here waiting as patiently as she can. Waiting as patiently as she possibly can to come through. And like, it's about damn time is what she's saying. It's about damn time. So cute. So cute. She does tell me, she says that you have got to go and get you're having some issues with your, like the stomach area. There's some issues in your stomach or issues with even blood sugars. There's,
I'm diabetic. I've been my whole life, so I'm a type 1.
You're type 1. Okay, that's why she's bringing up the diabetes, right? The blood sugar. So just really,
I put all my Dexcom stuff on my belly, and I've also been having cysts on my ovaries recently too, which is all in that same area. So
okay, I gotcha. So yeah, that would make sense why I'm getting a lot of pain in that area. So she's just being very adamant that you be very mindful and be very on top of it, make sure you're taking care of that for sure. So, I don't know what this is. I'm just going to tell you as because this is what they'll do. They'll give me visions or they'll show me a picture. And then I just have to tell you what I see and I hope it connects. But she's showing me Little Debbie cakes, the Little Debbies.
Those are my favorite, my weakness.
Oh my God.
So if I have a low blood sugar, that was like my go-to snack was those little Debbie peanut butter nutty bars.
Oh, my husband loves those.
Me too.
Stop. Okay, so here she's talking about your health, and then she shows me Little Debbie's. So do you see? She's like, all right. She's like, come on, honey. This, lay off the Debbie's.
And that might be the problem too.
Right? Seriously. Oh gosh, my weakness is pastries.
Oh,
100%.
yes. Oh,
The sweets. Yeah. So bad. Oh my gosh. I have just so loved that tonight with this reading and this being, the ending, I guess, of the night pretty much. I mean, it's already almost 10. Holy crap, time goes by fast. Oh my gosh. But I hope that this helped just a little bit for your birthday. I hope it made it a little better.
Yeah, I was like, it's just been a really hard time, so you don't know how much love and light you're bringing into my little world, so thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. It is such a pleasure. And honestly, you can thank your mama, because I just sit here and yeah, it's all her. I'm just a vessel. I'm like, use me.
You're amazing. You have a gift. You're an angel. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I have loved it. Oh, hi, cute girl. You are beautiful. Don't hide from the camera. You're absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So cute. Well, happy birthday and take care.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, happy New Year and love and light. You're amazing.
Thank you, honey. Have a good one. We'll see you soon, hopefully. Yeah.
Okay, sounds wonderful.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, this is what I love. This is how I love for the night to kind of wrap up, right? So, man, I could be here all night. I have not eaten much. I'm so hungry. And need to go eat some more. So, and then of course, being that it's 10 o'clock at night, I'm such a night owl, but oh, I don't even know if these are working. So for those who are still on, thank you for still hanging with me. If you, oh goodness, these things don't want to stand. If you are interested in scheduling a private reading, I am, what are we at? So Saturday, right, is the 31st. I cannot believe. So January 1st, my prices go up to $88 for the 1 hour reading. Right now they're at $75. So if you, and here's kind of what I will do. I guess I will throw this deal out tonight. And then if you are able to make this work within the next, 5 days. So before the end of the year, I will honor the $75 price. What you do is you buy a gift certificate or you buy a credit for a 1 hour reading. I keep it on file. You send me, you pay for it, right? You pay the $75. You can use that reading for future. You can gift the reading or readings if you want to purchase more. Message me. I take everything, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, any credit card. So just, if you want to save that, what is it, $13 for that price going up. Get on my books. I'm getting very busy with that. So I think my next appointment, my next session is in February, maybe end of January. So not too bad. I'm able to do more readings now that I'm doing this full time. So message me if you're interested in snagging that 2022 deal. And then we can get you, a credit, a gift certificate, however you want to do. So, and yes, $88 is so cheap, you guys, so cheap. And then, What else? Watch for those classes. Watch for the classes on how you can tap into your own gifts, and that I'll be getting that going once I get my assistant started, and then I'm not having to worry about all the scheduling. There are many out there waiting to get on my books that I will be catching up since I got over this nasty flu. But once we get them all on the books, I'm guaranteeing I will be booked into March. So get scheduled as soon as you can. If you missed tonight's reading, or tonight's event, or yeah, I'm trying to say until my brain is dead. I'll be posting it. You'll see it. It'll post, and you can go back and watch it. Beautiful, amazing night tonight. I can't ask for a better night. It was so magical, especially with the ending there, with Danielle and connecting with her mom. So beautiful. What else? I think for now, that's probably good, right? So remember that affirmation: the door that closes for me is the wrong door. The door that opens for me is the right door. So really trusting the universe and God, or whoever you feel is guiding you the way that you need to go, right? All right. Thank you, my friends. What a fun night. What a great way to come back. 2 weeks of being off due to holidays and being sick, and I couldn't have asked for a better night. So I will see you guys next week, Wednesday. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. Let's ring in 2023 with good energy. Manifest it. Be safe. Do not drink and drive. Please, please call somebody. Call somebody. I do way too many readings of people wanting to channel their loved ones who have died in a drunk driving accident, whether it be their fault or others. So please, drive safe and sober. And then I will see you guys after the new year. So I don't even know what date that is. What is it? First, second, third, like the 4th-ish, I think. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. And then, like I said, if you want to get in on that 2022 special, make sure you message me. Okay. All right, guys, have a great one. I will see you next week. And lots of love and light. Bye, guys.